Hey guys, I didn't realize my phone was low on battery because when I start recording, the notifications turn off, so it couldn't notify me. My bad. So it just went out. Good thing I had already laid out the cards, so I don't need to reshuffle because y'all know they came out on camera. So let's go ahead and get started. Let's look at number 9, the healing card. Number 9. I mean 11. I was like, wait, why isn't it? Wrong one. I guess I can't read Roman numerals anymore. Okay. So this card represents healing, release, purification, forgiveness, transformation, infection. Key phrases. To be human is to be wounded. A time to connect body, mind, spirit, and soul. Let go of definitions and labels. Nurture passions and seek pleasure. Authenticity, honesty, and laughter. Find the source of dis-ease and distress. You need to forgive. Do what's necessary to increase well-being. Do not dwell on the unchangeable past. Shift your attention. Do not allow your pain to hurt others. Seek treatment. Do not be afraid. Okay, so, all right. So the thing about this is, though, 7 of Air is technically the 7 of Swords. So I'm going to read this kind of like regular tarot, and then we're going to look at the definitions, okay? 7 of Swords, 5 of Wands. There's definitely a disagreement here. With the King of Swords reversed, this is either because somebody didn't communicate something or because they were being manipulative. They were being a trickster. And with the 7 of Air, it's probably being revealed, leading to conflict. But this is the 6 of Cups, so this could be with someone from their past, someone that they have built history with. 4 of Wands normally stands for relationship. Here it's different. So I don't know, this could be a King of Swords trying to come back, but they're still reversed though. They're trying to come back and heal a situation where they possibly said something deceptive and they create a conflict with someone that they care about. They see this person as the one that got away. They are focused on this person. The 6 of Cups with the 4 of Cups is the 10 of Cups. So this is like the highest level of happiness that they've ever achieved. 9 of Wands tells me that they really want to fight for this. They don't want it to be over. But just to add another layer of perspective, let's look at what these cards themselves mean, okay? Let's start with the 7 of Air. 7 of Air. Sorry, I had to look for it real quick. I couldn't. Okay. So the 7 of Air represents spirituality, religion, politics, personal dogma, atheism, fundamentalism, indoctrination, and kindness. Key phrases: it's not what we believe, but how we believe it. Lift others up. Does what you believe make you kinder? Are you willing to lose another for your beliefs? There are many ways, not just your way. Educate, don't indoctrinate. Seek a kind approach. Moderate fundamentalist beliefs. Okay, now let's look at the 5 of Fire. The 5 of Fire: rivalry, competition, aggression, bullying, conflict, discord, chaos, and obstacles. Key phrases: a time of chaos, conflict, or confrontation, a battle for control or dominance, a desire for power, influence, or wealth. Do not judge or condemn others. Base your concerns in fact. Avoid the pack mentality behavior. Make no place for bullying. Focus on your vision, not on what others are doing. So just off of these 2 cards, when we're looking at it like regular tarot, I was saying this could be deception that led to conflict, right? But now we have another layer of information. Seven of Air talks about somebody who might have bullied another person over their religious beliefs, over the doctrines that they hold on to, over, yeah, it's somebody beating somebody else over the head or competing over whose belief is more stronger, whose deity maybe is more powerful. It turned into a competition. Let's look at the Six of Water. So the Six of Water represents kindness, concern, sympathy, compassion, understanding, forgiveness, love, and ideals. Key phrases: the ideal of kindness and compassion. See all that is good and pure in humanity. Strive to be better. Embrace healthy boundaries. Accept that you will falter. Overcome obstacles with gentle determination. Do not meet aggression with aggression. Be kind and walk away. Oh. So I'm going to say this King of Air was the one trying to be a bully, because they're the one showing up reversed. And the other person that they were trying to bully just turned around and walked away. They were like, nope, you're not about to trigger me today. Let's look at this Four of Fire. The four of Fire represents action, concentration, focused energy, application, practice, increased skill, impetus, work ethic. Key phrases: focused mind, emotion, and deliberate action, creating impetus and momentum, establish a good work ethic, establish a creative process, devote time to regular practice, be willing and prepared, pay your dues, something is falling short of its target. So I'm going to take this one multiple ways. First of all, several things that stood out was the focused mind, emotion, and deliberate action. So this person did this deliberately. They knew that whatever dogma, doctrine, idea, belief that they were going to bully this other person about, they knew it was going to be hurtful. They knew that it was probably going to cause a reaction in whoever they were bullying. But this person, I don't know what belief they are attacking them over, but this person, it says they have a good work ethic. They have a creative process. They practice regularly. So I feel like they have really strong skills that even if the other person questions, they're just like, no, you're not, especially if they're trying to trigger the crone. Because we do have the Five of Cups here. Not that it didn't bring sadness, not that it didn't hurt them, but they didn't allow that to trigger them into being just as aggressive as the person that attacked them to begin with. Okay. And then the last phrase, it says something is falling short of its target. Yeah, it didn't work. It didn't work the way this person thought it would. Let's look at the King of Air. Let's see what's up with homie over here. Why is he behaving this way? King of Air. Okay, so normally when the king is upright, he represents the energy of being disciplined, ethical, commanding, expert, forceful, precise, rule-oriented, and respectful. Key phrases: a time for ethical behavior, no room for compromise, seek the advice of an expert, respect the rules or laws. Why are you pushing boundaries? When boundaries, 4 and 5 boundaries is the overall energy. Why are you pushing boundaries? Keep your judgment free of emotional impediment. Don't be drawn into an argument. Don't reject unsolicited advice. Well, they came out reversed, okay? So the challenge with this energy says, the King of Air reversed represents a man who's extremely intelligent and charming and sadly cruel. He is someone who takes delight in using his mental acuity to cut people down and make others feel less confident and sure of themselves. He likes to have people second-guessing themselves, and because he also possesses a gift for convincing others that he is well-intentioned and has only their best interests at heart, people seek out his advice. But he is a power seeker who likes to play mind games. What he wants is to dominate and control, not because he is emotionally broken or wounded, but because it makes him feel powerful. He does it just because he can. If you have someone of this nature in your life, the King of Air reversed represents a need to cut ties and protect yourself from another's manipulations or desire to control you, or in turn, a need or desire you might have to control and manipulate others. Only pain will come from this relationship or behavior. Wow. Wow. I'm going to say it's the crone. This message is for the crone. The crone may be the one that was hurt by this person. And although they responded in a kind manner, it doesn't mean they didn't hurt. And the universe is kind of advising the crone, just heal. Heal and move on. This person, they're they've got issues. Let's put it that. They've got their own issues to work through. Don't let this affect your personal journey. Let's look at the Four of Water. This will kind of tell us why. The Four of Water. Okay. So this card is the energy of confidence, awareness, self-acceptance, forgiving, self-belief, deserving, receptive, and consequences. Key phrases: you are beautiful. Be aware of weaknesses, but focus on strengths. Mistake, an opportunity to learn. Let go of the ideal of perfection. Love yourself for who you are. Happiness at another's expense. The emotional cost of your actions. Hold on. One second. I feel like I need to sneeze. Okay. This one resonates more at the blockage energy. So let's read the blockage, okay? It says, you are worthy and deserving of all that you dream of, but remember, so is everyone else. What if your joy comes at the expense of another person? Can you stand tall and proud and have respect for yourself if your happiness carries the price of another person's heartbreak or failure? Can you take genuine delight in your circumstances? Unintentional actions that cause hurt are one thing and can be forgiven. But what of the emotional consequences of an act done with awareness and intent? The Four of Water cautions you against vanity, arrogance, selfishness, and self-importance, and symbolizes a need to look yourself in the eyes. Are you about to choose a path that leads to another's distress or downfall? If the answer is yes, be mindful of the fact that the universal law of cause and effect will hold court and sit in judgment. As always, there will be reward and consequence offered. If your choice is to continue forward, knowing that you may bring emotional anguish to another, be sure that the reward is far greater than the price you may end up paying. If you're at a crossroads, don't do it. You still have the opportunity to answer no and have your actions reflect that choice. Ooh, okay. You know what? For some of you, I don't think this has happened yet, because I feel like this is a warning to the King of Air. So some of you might be the King of Air without meaning to be. You are. Because it clearly showed them showing up reversed, being cruel for fun, thinking it's funny, and it's not. It's not funny. When your enjoyment comes at the price of other people's pain, that's never okay. So let's get some clarity here. Clarify healing. Clarify healing. We've got the Nine of Swords, the Knight of Cups. Clarify healing. And the Nine of Pentacles. Yeah, this definitely is the crone here. Whoever this King of Air is, Eight of Wands, the Empress, Four of Cups. See, it's the Four of Water, though. I'm not sure why this person has found it their job to, I would say, harass the crone, which could also be the Empress. But their communication style is letting the Empress know this energy of like, they're taking joy in pointing things out to her that they believe are maybe not scientific, or maybe they're or maybe the opposite. Maybe this person is religious and the Empress is not, the crone is not. And they may be using biblical texts or things from the Quran, things from the Torah. Whatever their beliefs are, it's clashing with the beliefs of the crone, of the Empress. And they are letting this person know, they're taking great pleasure in letting this person know just how they disagree. But it's a bullying energy. So with the Nine of Swords, it is affecting the crone, which tells me that she most likely cares for this person. So this could be a family member. This could be somebody that they're definitely somebody she cares about, because the crone has the type of energy where she doesn't really care about a lot of people's opinion. That's why she's the crone, right? But if it is putting her in the Nine of Swords and the Five of Cups beneath the crone, then this is somebody she cares about. With the Knight of Cups, she looked up to this person. She had them on a pedestal of sorts. So this could be, well, there's multiple ways that could be, different connections that they could have. But with the Nine of Pentacles, she's also very sure of herself. She knows who she is and she knows what she believes. So it's not going to change the trajectory of her path, but it is going to make her want to cut this person off, because we had the Five of Cups, then the Journey. And here we have a choice, right? You have to decide which way you're going to go. So let's say that this is a father, a friend, a lover. With the Ace of Air, they just gave her clarity. There's the Ace of Swords. They gave her clarity on what to do. And with the Eight of Cups or the Eight of Water, she's being grateful for what she has. And she's letting go of what doesn't serve her. So yeah, this is great because she's not letting it get to her. She's not becoming bitter. She's not getting jaded. She's not becoming cynical. She just accepts it like that's your belief. And you're trying to impose that on me. You're trying to shove it down my throat. But I don't believe that. And although it hurts me that your beliefs make you not respect me, make you want to hurt me, I'm good. Yeah. So this is going to be difficult for her in some ways, because whoever this person is, they're obviously important to her, but she knows that she has to set a boundary. This is not somebody that she can have, let me rephrase that. This is not somebody she can have a stable, balanced relationship with. I'm not saying they can't ever have that connection, but as long as this person is showing up reversed and taking joy in her pain by beating her over the head with their beliefs or their lack of beliefs, whatever it is, it's never going to be okay. Clarify Seven of Air. The Knave of Swords. Clarify Seven of Air. King of Cups. Clarify Seven of Air. The Hierophant. See, again, it has to do with beliefs. The Sun. Ten of Pentacles. Queen of Cups reversed. Oh. With the Queen of Cups reversed, now, I'm not saying that makes it okay. All right? But it is giving us a little bit more clarity behind this King of Air's motivation. So with the Queen of Cups reversed, either one, they see this crone as somebody who's using her beliefs to manipulate others, to maybe gain finances, to gain notoriety or fame. Or two, with the Queen of Cups reversed, they may see her as somebody that refuses to see reality just to be able to build financially. So it still doesn't make it okay, right? Because you can have a conversation with someone without making them feel like shit. But Page of Swords, they've been collecting information on this crone, on this this feminine energy. Now with the King of Cups, they feel like they care about this crone as well. But with the Hierophant, I think it's very appropriate that they use the Hierophant as a dragon, because that's how they're coming in. This is a fire-breathing dragon. Their knowledge doesn't come through conversations. Their knowledge comes through, let me beat it into you. They might feel like they're doing the right thing. They're not, but they feel like they are. Although reversed, it shows us that no, it's actually not done in a compassionate way. It's not done in a... They're not careful about this person's heart or mind. They just want to prove that she's wrong. Clarify the Five of Wands. The World. Clarify the Five of Wands, or Five of Fire. Clarify the Five of Fire. Six of Wands, Ace of Pentacles. With the Page of Wands, Ace of Wands, Strength. I hate this, but I have to say it. I feel like either one, this already happened, or it's about to. If you resonate with this story, either one, this already happened. I feel like this person, the World card indicates online success. So this crone could be somebody who coaches online. This could be somebody who maybe does like psychic mediumship, or maybe there's somebody who's a clairvoyant, they're a clairaudient. And whoever this King of Air is, they don't believe in that. They might see this person like a quack, right? They're trying to ruin the reputation of this person. Because we have two cards here that indicate fame. The World and the Six of Wands. So this could be like, you know, that there's famous people out there that, you know, serve spirituality, or they're religious, or they're atheists. She's one of those. And this person is coming in saying, I need to create friction. I need to, oh, you know what? I'm going to read part of the Five of Fire has more details. I know I read the main gist of it, but I've just led to read the rest. So let's read the rest. It says, the Five of Fire symbolizes a time of chaos, conflict, or confrontation, either at hand or ahead. Someone now may see themselves or others as a rival or a competitor, and may be willing to use ruthless or aggressive measures to come out on top. Rivalry between people and a battle for control and dominance can lead one person to place obstacles in the path of another in order to slow down their progress or deter them completely. Why? Because they want to be the one with power, influence, or potential wealth, and will not allow a competitor to take what they believe to be theirs. So ironically, this King of Air is competing with the crone. That's the part that they don't want to acknowledge. They just want to acknowledge you're wrong, because it serves them if this person gets knocked down. Apparently, they're a competitor. This ugly situation is now often made worse by technology and social media. This crone is an influencer of some sort, because we've got World and Six of Wands. It says rumors can be spread, lies told, and reputations destroyed, and all can be accomplished with almost complete anonymity. At its extreme, we can see bullying in the modern age as a gladiatorial sport for voyeurs. A victim is thrown to the wolves while an aggressor sits upon their throne, and spectators scream for blood, following their leader blindly and embracing a pack mentality. But these wolves do not hunt for survival. They hunt for sport and recreation, or simply because another asks them to. All too often, they hide their attacks behind a belief that it is their right to question and then judge and condemn the life choices of another. Let me repeat that again. All too often, They hide their attacks behind a belief that it is their right to question and then judge and condemn the life choices of another. If aggression is motivated by rivalry, the aggressors may declare that their rival copied or stole their ideas. Ideas that have often been expressed in one form or another countless times before, all over the world by people who have never met and never will meet. Now, because technology has made the world smaller and social networks have created connections across the globe, complete strangers can be attacked simply because someone who knows someone who works in a similar way or who has a similar business saw that similarity and brought it to the attention of someone who then allowed their own ego or fears to have them believing the worst. Whatever its motivation, lives have been ended because one or more have decided to target another with vicious cruelty. The Five of Fire, therefore, represents a chance to walk one of two paths, to embrace or even condone this behavior or to end it. If the choice is to embrace it, do so knowing that you will be met with the same aggression, because aggression only perpetuates more aggression. Instead, if you choose to believe that another is your rival and has stolen your work, then use the legal methods in place to protect your interests. If you are not willing to do so, then do the honorable thing, step away, and move on. Do not embrace spiteful and malicious behavior, or it may be you who finds yourself judged and condemned with reputation ruined. If your choice is to help end it, then be mindful of your actions. All too often, unkind behavior comes in the form of a joke or a laugh at the expense of another. Like I said, bullying. A discussion about another's life choices, spirituality, sexuality, or appearance can appear to be intolerant and condemning to someone who is watching or listening. You are entitled to your opinions, but be mindful of who can see or overhear what is written or said. And if you cannot be certain that another will not be hurt or upset by your words, then it's best to keep your opinions to yourself. Abide by the golden rule in this moment. Treat others how you yourself would ask and expect to be treated. If you would not like to have your choices questioned and judged, or to be attacked for no good reason other than you had a similar idea to another, then do not do the same to others. Wow. So, you know the best part about all this? I know that this is terrible and it's hard to find a silver lining, but we had the Ace of Pentacles, which is a whole new opportunity. Ironically, whoever this King of Air is, because remember, everything has a price. If they decide to publicly pursue attacking this crone, this Empress, well, the only thing I can tell you is that it's only going to open new doors for her. It might bring a lot of attention to her, and they might think, ha, I brought a lot of attention to her mistakes, her flaws. But she's showing up in a classy energy. She's showing up in the energy of like, sir, ma'am, they, their, them, don't involve me in this. I don't need you questioning my beliefs, and just walking away. Because that's what the Six of Water represents, right? That kind, like, no, I'm stepping away. Clarify Six of Water. Clarify the Six of Water. Get the Queen of Swords. The Eight of Cups. I knew it. I knew she walks away. Clarify Six of Water. Woo! The Devil. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. With the Tower, Queen of Wands, Three of Cups. So, I'm going to tell you right now, whoever this crone is, whoever this Empress is, she is attractive. And although they may succeed in bringing a lot of attention to her, like I said, it's going to backfire. It's going to bring her new friends. It's going to bring her new people that are like, oh, this person is changing my perspective. And she's cute, she's sexy, or he, could be a he as well, right? But mostly it's because how she responds, she doesn't lose her grace. She understands that this is somebody who's acting out of a place of not good intentions. But she's not taking it personally. Although it hurts, she's not getting triggered. More like there's sadness here over the behavior of this person, but she shows up professional, Queen of Swords. Look, she's in battle gear, but she's also half naked. So she's transparent, but she's not being, she's being transparent and vulnerable, but she's not being a pushover. She's being diplomatic, she's being clear, but she's not, she's not easy prey, let me put it that way. With the Eight of Cups, she's going to respond in a professional, kind, diplomatic way, and then she's going to walk away. Because with the Devil, she knows that they just want to antagonize her. They want to ruin her reputation. They want to put her in a place where almost like they believe that they can expose her. That's what they want. They feel like they're exposing her. Let's see. Clarify Four of Fire. Clarify the Four of Fire. Got Justice. The Wheel. Clarify the Four of Fire. The Two of Swords. Again, the Page of Wands with the Hermit. The Ten of Cups. Page of Wands. This is the second time this shows up. But see, usually the Page of Wands represents stepping out of your comfort zone. So either the crone is stepping out of her comfort zone, or they are stepping out of their comfort zone. Maybe they've never done this before. Let's hope. But this is somebody, they are arrogant because they really consider themselves so wise. They really think that they're so wise. This makes them really happy though. This is somebody who sees themselves as like, I have to go around tearing down people who are, okay, so let's say this is somebody who's Christian, right? Then let's say that this crone is a medium. People get really triggered when you talk about mediumship because it's dealing with the dead, right? So this is somebody who's like, I got to knock down all these mediums because they're over here doing false light shit because that's their belief. And they have no problem attacking somebody who goes against their beliefs, regardless of, just let people live. No, that's not how this king operates. So either this king is stepping out of their comfort zone and doing this, or the crone is stepping out of their comfort zone in some way. Maybe they're putting out a new product. Maybe they're putting out new pictures. They're doing something that this king focuses on them, but I don't think it doesn't hit the bullseye because we've got Justice card here. So let's say that this King of Air shares, because like videos that I do and other people do, you can share them to groups, you can share them to different places, right? Let's say that they share a video or a post that this medium or whatever she is creates. Whatever group they're putting it into, or I'm not even saying it has to be on Facebook, could be somewhere else. We have two cards here of Libra. Justice is Libra energy. Two of Swords is Libra moon energy. With the Wheel of Fortune. So this is actually supposed to happen. This person might be instrumental with the tower that came a while ago. they may be instrumental in helping this person go viral. Because the people that are going to be faced with the work of this crone, they're going to be really objective, and they're going to get to the point where they're like, wait a minute, look at this. This is perfect image because it's like this giant beast and she's subdued it. Like, wait a minute. Before you continue with your bullying, let's see what does she do? And it turns out it backfires. It is good luck for this crone. It turns into an attack that turns into a blessing. Let's put it that way. So maybe the ones stepping out of their comfort zone are the people that are going to be exposed to whatever the crone does. Okay, let's see. Claire, tell me about this King of Air reversed. Tell me about the King of Air reversed. We've got the High Priestess, Ten of Cups, Knight of Swords. Yep. Seven of Cups, Five of Pentacles, the Sun, the stars. So this tells us that this King of Air believes themselves to be this, they're on a quest for truth. They're on a quest because the Knight of Swords is someone who's on the quest for truth. But Seven of Cups tells us that this person is not as truthful as they think they are. They're a little delulu, but not in a great way. They're not using their delulu correctly. And the objective people watching the whole thing, they're going to come to a conclusion of like, you know what? Because of how the crone responds, and they're going to look at who's mature and who's lacking maturity. Because the people watching are objective. Remember, they're very focused. They're paying attention. They're going to be like, you know what? Sir, ma'am, they, them, you're doing this because you're putting up a facade that you're this justice seeker, but in reality, Five of Pentacles, you don't really have much going for you, do you? Why would you care how someone else lives? With the Sun card here, a lot of things are going to come to light. And with the Star, it could be that this person is jealous of the success of the crone. Yeah, they want to... The Hanged Man made me think of like a public lynching. Like they want this to be like a public lynching, and it's not going to turn out the way they thought it would. Because this crone is divinely guided. Not only has she shown up as the Empress, as the High Priestess, she's shown up as the crone, as a healer. So while this person's over here like, oh, I'm over here slaying beasts, y'all can thank me later. It's not going to go down that way. This person does not understand that this crone is protected. They are divinely guided and blessed. Clarify Four of Water. We've got the Moon, the Ten of Pentacles. Clarify the Four of Water. The Six of Chalices. Or the Six of Cups. With the Two of Pentacles, Seven of Wands, and the Magician with the Strength card. Yeah. This is way too much. It's too much. This person's doing way too much. They're so focused on being the one in power, being the one in control. All they're manifesting is for this crone to have further success, to climb another rung on the ladder of success. Because they can't disrupt the crone's balance, regardless of how much they try. So with the Moon card energy, I'm telling you that there's a lot of, this person has a lot of hidden fears. Because let's be real, if you are, that's why they show up reversed. Because if you're somebody who is fully whole and happy in your life, why would you go out of your way to do this to someone else? Doesn't make sense. So of course the Moon just clarifies this person has a lot of fears. With the Ten of Pentacles, this could be somebody, oh, he does have a sword. This could be somebody who's wealthy, but they live with a lot of insecurities, fears, trauma. And it almost bothers them that the crone has such a high level of self-acceptance. Also, I'm looking at the face here, and they might see this person like they're demonic. They might see this person like you're a monster for what you're doing, when in reality, they're the monster. They're projecting is what they're doing. Wow. So this is going to be a reminder to the crone. Just set boundaries. Don't react. Be professional. Be graceful, but step back. Let the universe handle it. I promise you, this is not a battle that you have to fight, because this is not a battle. This is just somebody trying to humiliate, ruin your reputation. They just want a reaction. Don't let them get to you, okay? So that's what I got for you. I hope that this brought you some guidance, and as usual, I look forward to feedback. Talk to you guys later. Bye-bye.